He's got something else for me to talk to you guys about. And it's about a heads up to the software engineers that we need. See, the software for all this he's explaining to me is going to be massive. Avatar's Foundation is going to have a file for every business and its invoices for the world. But now he does realize that is a big order. So we're breaking it down by countries. And those itty bitty countries, so called countries like Japan and all the little ones, they'll get divvied up when the time comes. But the real countries, the big ones, will each have their own section. And so every business is going to have to be on this system. Every person on the planet is going to have a file. He tells me you guys have already kind of got that one rolling. So, which is kind of like, what? But, yeah. Anyway, it's going to have their identification verification section. Because the way this is going to work after the 30 days with the cash and the gold and everything being turned in, you're going to have to be able to walk into a store and have facial recognition and a thumbprint to make a purchase. So, and that's just to start with. But eventually we will have DNA and the whole package of every person on the planet. And then everyone that gets born, it'll be their identification. No longer have to carry a little card that says I. So this system is going to have to be up and operational 30 days after Christmas. And then there's going to have to be the software for employment, which the House of Eden will have to work with Avatar Foundation. Because, see, House of Eden will be placing everybody, but the the Avatar Federation, them are the ones that are going to be telling them, hey, this guy's unemployed. He needs a job. Or we're freezing his assets. So it's going to have to be a collaboration between the two. Because everybody's going to work. That's it. If you're under 50 and over 18, your ass is working. You are going to have a job. And it's not going to be in a courtroom. Well, I take that back. If you're a criminal judge, yeah, he's going to be the only person in the courtroom. And he did say the public recorder. Okay, those are the only ones in the courtroom. Everybody else is criminals and sheriffs. And nobody wants to go watch court. Come on. It ain't happening. There ain't gonna be no cameras and no shit like that. There ain't no media. None of that's happening in the courtrooms anymore. Them people are bad. We don't want to hear about that. So, anyway. And then there's going to have to be the restructure of all the banks in the world. Because them boys are going to need jobs. And so we'll take them away from counting money and all their treasures and riches and we'll certify them and make them CPAs. At least the ones that can count. Okay, some of them cannot count to save their life. Their daddy got them the job, and that's why they're there. We don't want them. Okay? No. We want the real CPAs, the ones that do know how to count. And they will get certified and come under the House of, or the Avatar Foundation, and they will be CPAs for the world in each country. Again, this is a country thing because the file systems will transfer eventually, and we'll be able to, send 1,000 monks from here to there, and they'll be part of their system now and such. But right now, we're just going to focus country by country. And again, only the big countries. Them little ones, Japan and stuff, no. They're going to be part of somebody else's country. Yeah. What's that little one, Luxembourg? Yeah. How in the hell did that one stay a country? That just blows my mind. The thing ain't even 1,000 square miles. It calls itself a country. I bet you there's some secrets there. I bet you there's some secrets why that's still a country. He won't tell me. See, that's the thing about proof. See, he can go only off what I know of the world, because everything else, if I have a fact, it's because he showed it to me, and then it's like proof. So guess what? I know very little about the world. That's why I can't point out bad guys in Russia or bad guys in China, because I don't know them some bits. But I know the bad ones here. Oh, that sumbit Trump. Oh, he is definitely going to make that show. We're going to have him do that show. What is it? God's taking it from my memory. Oh, man, maybe he's not going to let me do that now. I don't know. The Apprentice. Yes, that's what it was. Yes, he is going to do an apprenticeship. Him and Julian Rowe. Oh, yeah, those two bad. Them some bitches going to be working at a McDonald's. Christmas Day. Oh, yeah. See, he was the most current Antichrist there was. Them Republicans, they were sure they had a puppet. Oh, they were just sure this was going to be their way of doing things. Oh, my gosh. And then he got into the office, and wow, did he go stupid on them. They still can't control him. Oh, it's the best. It's the best. Oh, this is so much fun. How many of y'all out there having fun with this? St. Patrick, Christ the second son, second king, signing off.